2-minute bourbon review.
Basil Hayden's. Basil Hayden's is a small batch label from the Jim Beam family of bourbon. At 80 proof, it is the lightest product made at the famed distillery, and it's named after its original creator, who crafted the rye heavy recipe back in 1796, and they still use that recipe today. Basil Hayden's retails for $35 to $40 and is considered to be a premium bourbon.
Aroma.
The unique feature of this bourbon is its high usage of rye as an ingredient. In fact, Basil Hayden's uses twice as much rye in its recipe as your standard sour mash bourbon does. So the aroma is a lot less sweet and much more spicy and peppery, and you pick up other notes of like char and the wood barrel and whatnot. There is a little bit of sweetness in terms of honey, but otherwise, like the strong corn notes of a regular bourbon, they're not present here. It does smell inviting, however. It's not very strong, it just smells nice and unique, due to its low proof.
Taste.
As I mentioned before, rye is much more prevalent in this bourbon, and the taste profile follows suit. It's definitely more spicy, peppery, has hints of smoke and char as well. It is aged for 8 years, and therefore it's also very smooth and light. It does not stick in your tongue. There is a little bit of sweetness with the honey, but not much. This is definitely a spicy bourbon.
Finish.
Basil Hayden's has a smooth and crisp finish. The low proof means that it's not very strong, and the thin texture ensures that the bourbon does not overstay its welcome. The spices do linger just long enough without being unpleasant. Overall, this is an easy finish for any beginning bourbon drinker.
Final score.
I give Basil Hayden's an 8 out of 10. This small batch bourbon is definitely one of the better spicy labels I've ever tasted. Its high use of rye does make for a truly unique taste when compared to other bourbons that usually feature more corn and sweets. This has that peppery, charred, smoky flavor that I think appeals to more of an adventurous drinker, but not to everyone because it is so different from the norm. So I would not buy this if you're looking for one bourbon to share with a large group of friends. However, it does have a low proof, a good smell, and an easy finish, and those are all appealing traits to maybe those drinkers who are new to the trade. Overall, this is a highly recommended bottle of premium bourbon.